Hey all, we're going to go over the algebra expression notes. Make sure you have your notes out and we'll go over them. The first one is rewrite subtraction as addition, and the keyword there, or the keywords there, is add the opposite. Just remember, anytime you have subtraction problems, we're adding the opposite to it, and that makes it easier for combining like terms. So make sure you add the opposite. The second one is simplify the expressions. You're going to expand using the distributive property. You want to multiply the number outside the parentheses by everything inside the parentheses. That should say parentheses, not parenthesis. And then the next step is factor using division. Determine the GCF, the greatest common factor. After you rewrite subtraction as addition and you simplify the expression using the distributive property or factor using the GCF, then the next step is to combine like terms. Like terms have the same variable to the same power. When you think about power, it's exponent. So write an exponent there. And then you're going to follow the integer rules, just like we did in our last unit. If the signs are the same, you're going to add and keep their sign. But if the signs are different, you're going to subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. And hide that. There we go. And then if the signs are the same, so when you're multiplying and dividing, if the signs are the same, it's going to be a positive answer. And if the signs are different, it's going to be a negative answer. Pause the video if you need to go back and write it in, and then you'll go on. All right, so here's some examples. For the distributive property, 3 parentheses 3k plus 1. You're going to do 3 times 3k, and then you're going to do 3 times 1. So 3 times 3 is 9, so 3 times 3k would be 9k, and 3 times 1 is 3. Here's another example of the distributive property. 8 times 5s, so 8 times 5 is 40, so 8 times 5s would be 40s, and then 8 times 2 is 16. When you're combining like terms have the same variable. So 4 and negative 8 would go together. And then negative 2, and then remember, we got to say negative 2 because we're rewriting all subtraction as addition, so this would be plus negative 2s. So negative 2s and negative 7s. That's why negative 2 and negative 7 makes negative 9s, and 4 and negative 8 makes negative 4. Here's another example of combining like terms. All of these have the same variable. 5x plus 9x is 14x, plus 2x is 16x, minus 5x would be 11x. So hope this video was helpful to you, and go ahead and make sure that this is in your red notebook. Have a great day.